Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Salute, salute. Big Gorilla. Much love, champ. Much love. My brother Mike T from another Benny Blanco from the Bronx. You heard? Alicia Walker, salute this morning. Enrique Houston, salute this morning. Queen Niagara Falls, New York in the building. Oh, yeah. Big Sebo, Louisiana, my road dog up in here. Big Son, little bro up in here. Lavelle Calvin up in here. We in the mud. I'm a little late, but we here. Ann is up in here. The gang is all here. We got the blind wolf up in here. Yeah. Making Georgia up in here. 127, 1981. Was 81 a good year for me? I think it was. 81. Yeah, I think so. All my better days was in the early 80s. When it got in the late 80s, I got it late. Eric Murray. Peace and blessings, man, to everybody here this morning, man. Catherine Rain, salute this morning. Oscar, what up, though? Hey, DC Bloodline. Okay, party don't start till the city walk in. What up? Free all of my comrades, man. Shout out to Coffee Keith, man, who inspired the Morning Mud. I talked to him last night. He holding fast. He holding fast, man. Get out of here, son. You want in them Wranglers in 81? No, man. When you were born, son? No, man. What is 81? How old? How many years ago is 81? How many years ago is 81, man? I gotta wake my brain up this moment. 81. So no, I don't know though, cause 81, 7, 38, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38. We got 41, 2, 3, 44. Was that 44? Was that 44 years? Coach Wagon, what up? Yeah, you see, I won't figure it out now. 44 years, son. You were bunched up. You were bunched up in some Fruity Balloons, man. Yeah, you were bunched up in them Fruity Balloons right there. Yeah, bunched all up in the Fruity Balloons, brother. Yeah. You were bunched up in them Fruity Balloons, man. Them the Duns. We were the Duns back in them days. Yeah. Superman draws. In case y'all don't know, that's why they call them the Superman draws, man. You know how you was young, man. You know, your mama used to buy you them drawers, man. Used to buy them little drawers, man. We had no choice, man. You didn't know what a boxer was back then, man. Just bunch them up in the drawers. Tacola in the building this morning. Detroit. Ted in the building. What up? Sneaker Snatch in the building. What up? Da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Under rules, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the under rules, coach. That's the duns. Yo, them the duns, man. Yeah, if you old enough, you owe them the duns, man. You talk till your mouth gets on fire. Now, once you got older and times changed, then you ain't no excuse for it. But when you young, you can't put on nothing but what your mama or your daddy buy you, man. You understand me? That's all you can put on. Yeah, so we all warm. If you over if you over 40, you definitely warm. Yeah, you definitely warm. You say you ain't warm, you was free balling. That's the only other option you had. It's the only other option you had, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. Da-da-da-da. The jokes put them da-da-da-das on in prison, man. When they try to be cheap and won't work out and all that, they don't want to get a jock scrap. They got the jock scrap in the prison. That joint costs a little grip. I think that joint like $15. You know what I'm saying? $15 a lot of money in prison, man. So the tighty whitey, you know the Count Blind Wolf. So that dudes, they go get them a fresh pack or the 3-pack of them da-da-da-das, and then they try to put them on and put the boxes on over top of them. You know what I'm saying, for support, work out and all this and all that, man. Man, go ahead and get the job scrap, man. Just go ahead and get the job scrap, man. Walk around the penitentiary, grown penitentiary with some da-da-da-da, something. In my 30s, my mama had me. Yeah, I know she did, Jonathan. Now, in your 30s. I thought you meant 30 years ago. I'm in my 30s. Okay. You in your 30s and your mom had you. Yeah. When you young, man, that what your mom and them gonna buy you, man. That's just what they gonna buy you. That's just what they doing it today. Young kids today got to get in them deductibles. Yeah. You know, not going out and buy no 5, 6, 7, 8, 10-year-old kid, no maybe 10, but you gonna buy them no boxes, man. I don't even think they had baby boxes back then. I know they got them now. I don't think they got them. I don't think they had them back then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, King up in them the Yeah, he up in them. I'm gonna joke him as soon as he get older. I'm like, boy, you better sit over there, boy. I remember you had them the on, boy. Yeah, you got them under rules and all of that type of stuff. I was taking friends off everybody's house because I wanted them to see my superhero Jordan. Yeah, we can say that what they do with their kids, man. You like, look at my underwear. Then you get them Spider-Mans and the Hulk and all of that, man. You think you're doing something, man. When you get older, man, you be saying, man, I had on the under roof. Yeah, that's just how it go, man. Multicolors, that's how it go, man. Then they be wanting the sheet. They want the sheet, the pillowcase, the blanket, all of that stuff, man. King is a cutie, yeah. King be snatching, boy. King think he think he tough for real. He done got into saying now his favorite thing is saying to him, what? And before you could say anything, he jumped straight to, that's what I thought. Yeah, you ain't, I ain't say nothing. You ain't give me a chance to, that's what I thought. Man, I'd be like, man, you weigh 20. I weighed him last time he was over. You weigh 27.8 pounds, champ. You weigh 27.8 pounds. That's what I thought. What you gonna do? Beat my ankle up? So I'll punch you. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even when they're young, you can't let them think they can win. Nah, you still can't. I know y'all might say, man, the man ain't but 3. Well, you still can't let him think he can win. Yeah. So when you tell me a punch master, I'm gonna punch you right back. Yeah. Yes, I is. Yes, I is. He needs to know there will be incoming when you put out outgoing. You heard me? Dante Hoke, what up? Let me come and stroll up. Over 50, you start wearing the bikini drawers and come in a little too with that in. No, sir. No, sir. One time I put some the little bikini drawers on. If I'm going out on Miami Beach, I put them on out there in Miami Beach now. Yeah, especially if I'm in shape now. Yeah. Hey, listen, one of the funniest things I heard some was my man Savage. Shout out to Savage, man. I hope he out there somewhere doing good. Hey, listen, if y'all know, you know. If you've been up in here, you know, right? Salute this morning, Joyce. If you know, you know. Savage was a dude I talked about. I talked about him a little bit in these jokes, but that was my road dog one time, right? Savage cut up like a fifth of dope, man. I ain't lying to you. I'm talking Savage probably about 5'8", muscles everywhere. That's all he do. Work out and drink coffee, right? His real name is Savage too. He cut up, man. I mean, he see the women. That's when I tell you, he see a woman come, he jump there and do some push-ups, right? Go to his cell, he probably on the back of the toilet doing back arms. I mean, he just big, cut up. That's what Savage used to say all the time. He said, as soon as I get home, what you gonna do when you go home, Savage? He got a gold teeth and bald head. He be studying a little bit. He said, I'm going straight to the beach. Can't wait till the summertime come. I'm gonna put them little drawers on. Savage said he gonna put them little drawers up. He said, my stuff was sock there. I'm going right out on the beach. And watch them all flocky. Boy, I laughed so hard, man. We was in there dying, man. Savage was serious, man. So you gonna put a sock in? Yeah. The body already impressive. Gotta make it all match up. Oh my goodness, you can't make this stuff up, man. Boy, you see I'm laughing there. I was dying back then because he was serious. He just out the blue saying that. So every now and then we'll ask him again, what you gonna do when you get out? Just to hear it again, man, because he was serious, man. We were funny, man. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make it all match up. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do if you catch, man? You gotta take one of them home, and then you know, say, yeah, I mean, they gonna be impressed. They gonna be impressed. It's just, you know, you gotta be more impressive when you out there. Oh, man. My dog. Shout out to Savage, man. Yeah, he cut up though. I ain't lying to you, brother. That brother probably had less than 2% body fat, man. Real talk, man. Savage, I'm finding smallest drawers I can find. Oh, so if y'all go out to the beach and you see this little muscle bald head dude walking around with a gold crown in the front, man. Shout out to Savage, man. Derek Nelson, salute. Oh, man. Have you ever witnessed a police officer get locked up? I told y'all, man, they be hiding them guys, man. They be hiding them guys. If they locked up, you won't really know it unless one of the COs, get mad at them, you know what I'm saying, or know about it and, you know, drop that information on you. But other than that, you ain't gonna know that. And then they gonna lie. If it is, I've been around the dude they said he was. They said it was a police. Somebody put that bone out on him. But then a lot of people saying he won't. But I think a CO put that bone out on him just because the CO ain't like him. But when you look at him, he looked like he could have been a cop. But he swear up and down that he wasn't, though. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, the state ain't like the feds, man. It ain't like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, produce your case or nothing like that. It ain't like you really got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Ron G, what up? It ain't like you really got to do that in the state. I don't know how they be doing that in the feds, but I guess, you know, the feds is a different animal, man. I ain't been there, so I can't, you know what I'm saying? But in the state, I can't imagine somebody coming up to them and saying, man, let me see your paperwork. What? Let me see your paperwork. Nobody ask me no foolishness like that, man. Not me. I mean, how does that work? I don't know how that works, but you know, I ain't been in the feds. They say it's a must have in the feds though. It's a must have, you know, but not in the States, man. You ask a joker that in the States, man, you really being disrespectful. I work in law enforcement, been following from the beginning. Appreciate you, Derek. I appreciate you. Yeah. You ask a joker that got a cuz on out of the way. Yeah, man. Coffee Keith on out of the way, Tom. Coffee Keith on out of the way, man. Yeah. Hey man, shout out to that brother I ran into yesterday at the barbershop too, man. Say he been watching me from day one, man. I appreciate that, champ. I got your pictures in the phone, man. I'm oh, they on there. I'm gonna post you, man. I'm gonna post you, man. Uh I just man, I guess they made my eyes water, man. Thinking about old Savage, man. Junior Beast, what up? Bigger did you see? Oh man, yeah, I gotta call my bro, man. I seen that yesterday, man. I gotta call my bro, man. I'm glad you remind me of that, man, about Yellow Bees, man. Man, these youngins, man, they look like they sins coming back to haunt them, man. You can't get that money, man. They get out of order. Can somebody post a membership link says Marcus Super? Well, all you got to do is go to the older video, go to the last video, and when you see where it say "Are you subscribed?" right beside the subscribe button should be the join button. You know what I'm saying? It should be joined together. I'm gonna see how that go too. If you can join the membership if you ain't a subscriber. I don't know about that. It should be mandatory, but oh man, they say Yellow Beezy got arrested, man, for the murder for hire for Mo 3. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. You know, allegedly, but it's out there. Yeah, they snatching everybody, man, because that's the game. That's the trick. You know what I'm saying? That's what these young Negroes need to figure out. These people ain't playing, man. These people ain't playing. They'll let you get away with a little something. They'll let you have a little something. And then as soon as they want you out of the way, they can get you out of the way. You know what I'm saying? They got Big U. They got Brick Baby. They got Loose Cannon. They got, man, these people is not playing, man. And then this young culture going around listening to all of these dudes that's in these positions, these rappers and all of this, and think this is how they really living. And man, y'all getting tricked out of your life. That's exactly what's happening. You're getting tricked out of your life, man. You're getting tricked out of your life, man. You got to be an independent thinker, man. Them dudes made everything they shine ain't what's shining for real. You look at all of that stuff and you think, oh man, this the life, man. Some of them dudes, they living so fake, man. It's so phony, man. You have no idea, man. But they listening, they caught up on the words, man. And they try to live what they hear. I almost choked off of that. Just thinking about old boy. Now, I just heard old boy, song. He got a verse on a new song. What's my man name, man? This the trick right here on the youngest. Your boy got a new song out. I think it's with Lil Baby. Your boy, Young Thug, right? Young Thug got a new song out, and in the beginning of the song, he literally say, I don't even feel like I was locked up, man. I was having my way the whole time, man. He literally said that at the beginning of his verse. I don't even feel like I was ever locked up, man. I was having my way the whole time, man. You know, 4 lamb trucks, 2 lamb coops. And that's right there is so misleading to these youngins because they thinking that oh, I can get locked up, man. Young Thug he was balling and people locked up. You had, man, that's if that was the case, why you took a plea bargain to come home? If you having your way, stay there. If you having your way, stay there. You understand me? If you having your way, if I'm having my way, if I'm Burger King, I'm having my way. That's where I want to be. No matter where it's at. If I'm just living the way I want to live, man, cut them gays out, man. They misleading these youngins, man, and they giving these youngins some false narratives, and they don't know that these young dudes look up to them and they impressed by that stuff, and that makes them unafraid of prison. That makes them think they could, man, I could bounce back. Man, okay. All right. I ain't never known nobody that was having their way and wanted to leave that situation. You having your way, you doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You living how you want to live. So why you want to leave? You took a plea bargain, man. You took a plea bargain to be put on probation for 15 years. That's how bad you wanted to come home. And if you would have waited just a month later, everybody who was on your case beat the case. You would have beat the case. But you having your way though. This is what you gonna tell these young people, man. That's horrible, man. That's horrible, man. That's horrible, man. I'm telling you, that's horrible, man. Y'all don't know how much damage they do to these young jokers that look up to them and think that that's real. You know what I'm saying? Think that's real. That's why they'll go out here and take these dumb life penitentiary chances, thinking that, oh, I get in there, I'll be having my way, I'll be all right. It ain't bad as everybody think it is. Man, that joker wanted to come home so bad. He took 15 years. He took a plea bargain to be on probation for 15 years. And he'd have waited a month, he'd have came on for free and ain't had no supervision. But you having your way. Go ahead on, man. Cut that foolishness out, man. Cut that foolishness out. I don't just mean to single him out, but that's the first thing that's on, because a whole lot of them out there snatching. You know what I'm saying? Snatching and misleading. A whole lot of them. He just the one I heard lately. But they ain't cut that foolishness out, man. Yeah, he should have started the song off with, man, I was worried to death. I wanted to die, man. I took a plea bargain to get up out of that piece, man. I wanted to come on so bad. I couldn't do another day. Yeah, I'd have believed you. Yeah, I'd have believed you then, Thug. I'd have believed you. I'd have went and bought your next album. I'd believe you. Yeah, I'd have believed you then. Tanya Smith. Marcus, you went and got the membership. You ain't gonna be mad at me. Salute, champ. I appreciate you. Yeah, he come out there telling the truth. I believe him then. Yeah, he started that. He need to rewrite that verse. Yeah, I took the plea bargain. I could have waited another week, but it was so horrible. I said, man, get me out of here by any means necessary. Lawyer telling them the whole time, man, we gonna beat this case, man. You ain't got a plea bargain. I want to go make the deal. And you gonna jump on the song telling me I was having my way the whole time when I was in there, man. I swear I don't even feel like I was locked up. For real? For real? Boy. Nerve Jordan. Banky, when you sliding to DC, I might gotta go to DC next week, bro. I might, man. My little cousin getting married, man. My little cousin getting married, man. He sent me the invitation, man. I might have to slide up, slide out, man. That's my little dog, man. I might have to. Yep. I might have to, man. Might have to, Nerve. Kevin Ross, what it do, man? Salute, salute. Yeah, they need to stop lying to these youngins, man. They don't realize, man, these youngins taking that stuff to heart, man. They taking it to heart, man. Vaughn, what up? I appreciate the super chat. Vlog the wedding. Man, every time I did a vlog, man, y'all ain't watch no vlog. I done vlog things, man. Y'all don't watch that stuff, man. Y'all don't watch this. I gotta see if I can Let me check with Trail on. I'm gonna see if I can vlog just with the membership. If I can vlog just with the membership, then I ain't got to worry about people I be around. You know, using that foul language. Yeah. I didn't worry about the people giving me no sanctions or nothing. I blog now. I blog on the membership. I don't want to be blogging though, man. Walk around with no camera. Y'all ain't looking at stuff, man. Come on now. That ain't gonna work. Me and a couple of my buddies talk a bunch of videos from time to time. Would be cool to chop it up with you, especially since I'm trying to do more work with the juvenile justice system. No, hit me up in the DM, man, on IG, man, and you in the city, man. And if I come up, man, I hit you up before I come, man. You might link up for sure. For sure. You working, you doing the good work, man. I definitely chop it up with you for sure. Hit me up, man. DM me. Is that gonna be your name in there? I need to know now. They got a lot of tomfoolery over there. I don't be looking at all that stuff. Vaughn, I sure do appreciate the super chat, man. But you asking me, would I ever be a police officer? Only if I died and came back, and that's what they sent me back at, and then I probably get fired. No, I ain't be no police, man. Why don't be a police folk? Never, ever. Not in this one or the next. No. I mean, I guess in real life, police is needed, over the world, and probably got a whole lot of good ones, man. But all of my experiences have been not good. So nah, I don't want no parts of that. Not me. It ain't for me. Yeah, it ain't for me. You know what I mean, Luce? It ain't. It just said it ain't for me. It just ain't for me, nah, brother. It ain't for me. Yeah. Yeah, definitely ain't for me, Tanya. You know. Yeah, I can't do that. I was a California boys home cutting hair and let them listen to your podcast. The counselor is going to try to subscribe so they can watch more. Chauncey Harris, Carolina, you need to tell that counselor to holler at that administration and get me booked, and I can come in there and talk to them face to face. It ain't nothing greater than this, brother. It ain't nothing greater than one-on-ones and real life conversations, man. Because people can feel your impact. They can feel your words. You can look them youngers in the eye. And whenever I talk to the young people, I always try to find the one that I think in the class or in the audience that's the toughest, who think he the toughest. That's the one I lock in on when I find him. And that's who I be talking to the whole time. Everybody else just can hear me, but I be talking to you. Yeah, I be talking to you. Yeah. So once I see him in his eyes that I flipped him, that I cut his light bulb on, I know everybody else got the message. You understand me? That's how I do it. My cousin say Nottaway is crazy. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. But Tommy, all penitentiary is crazy. It's just different levels of crazy on each penitentiary, but all of them crazy, dog. All of them. I swear to you, they are. They so far from this life out here that you live every day that you it's hard for me to even articulate it. It's not normal, bro. And I know even the more I'm out here, the more I realize it's not normal the way I was living. It's not normal. But it became regular to me. So it not like I say I normalized it, but in a way I did. Because when you in it, you cannot really understand it is not normal. You can't really understand that. You understand? It was normal for me to wake up and tuck that Bethlehem and be prepared to use it at any drop of a dime. Like, man, okay, this is what we do. This is what I got to do. So that's normal. But in real life, that's not normal, man. That's not normal, man. It's not normal, man. I think I sent my grandson your video. The most terrifying things about entering prison. He's 13 years old, man. I wish my daddy was still here for his little tail to give him. And here for, man, whenever I'm up in Richmond, man, you can bring them right to me. If I pull up to Richmond, George, you can bring them right to me. You can bring them right to me. I tell him in his face. Yes, I will. Yep. I told you I'm getting Jay and trail them to set up a Zone 2. I'm gonna do I'm gonna have classes that can be booked if y'all want to book classes for one-on-one mentorship. Yeah. You can book your grandson, your son, your nephew, your niece. I'm gonna be doing mentorship. Yeah. And yeah, I got something to tell them. Yeah. You might have to sign a waiver because when they finish listening to me, they might have nightmares if they still want to do wrong. I love away from Barbados. Oh my God. Ain't it beautiful out there? Ain't it beautiful out there? Boy, that's on my bucket list. Nick O'Neil. Nick O'Neil. Can I go to Barbados? Can I come over there? Jeez, Barbados. Ain't that one of them jokes that just sound sexy? Where you going? I'm going on vacation. Where you going? Barbados. Jeez and peas. Jeez and peas. Who ain't here been to Barbados? Shout out to Barbados. I appreciate you. Who ain't here been to Barbados? Jeez, boy. Watch up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin up in here. What up, Jay? Wallow said you have to go crazy to stay sane. He right. He ain't lying. Wallow be up there. Wallow got a lot of good information, man. And you know what I'm saying? I know he put a lot of things in a joking way, but if you really listen to him, I'm going to tell you something about Wallow. See, I study people. I'm a people watcher on purpose. You understand me? Because it was crucial to my survival to know the tendencies of people. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Wallow. This is how you know Wallow had real life traumatic experiences, because when you see Wallow talking, a lot of times you'll see Wallow talking, and if he's talking about something serious, you can feel the pain in his voice, and he may even start crying, and his voice will start shaking. That's reality right there. That's what prison do to you. It's very beautiful. You should come. Nothing but sun, sea, sand, good food, and man, couch almighty. Gosh almighty. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Nick O'Neil, if God is willing and the creek don't rise, I will see Barbados in this lifetime. I want to see Barbados. I want to see a lot of places, man. But yeah, Barbados was definitely on my list, man. It just sounds so nice. Barbados. Yeah. Ain't that where Rihanna or somebody from too? Let's have a meet and greet at my crib. Oh, he talking to CC, Kevin Ross. Will you picture Woo up in here? Huh? Barbados is nice, Jesse Gaskin. You been? I've been there, man. Barbados. I call so man. Man, come on, Jesse. Why he asked me, man, hey, man, you want a trip to Barbados? Man, come on, Jesse. That ain't right, man. Come on, man. I know it's nice over there. I know it's nice. Certain places you know it's nice just because of the name. Sounds sexy. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela. Barbados. You know what I'm saying? Patty. Come on, man. All them things right there, them things sexy, man. They sexy, man. Say he give you guys 20 bags of coffee a month to keep the wolves off him. Cuz say he got 20 bags of coffee a month to keep the wolves off. If he giving the dude 20 bags of coffee a month to keep the wolves up off of, guess what? The wolves gonna be up off of. But you know what somebody do to you for 20 bags of coffee? Do you know what somebody would do to you for 20 bags of coffee in prison, my dude? Man, I've been to Barbados too. There were, my mom is from Zelvo. Man, y'all making the Joker. Y'all making the Joker feel, yeah, man, left out, man. Yeah, man. 20 bags of coffee, man. You in trouble, dog. I'm not some dude 20 bag coffee. They want that 20 bag coffee to keep coming. Real talk. Bruh, y'all ever see Scarface? How many of y'all here seen the movie Scarface? Yeah. The flight ain't that expensive. Well, expensive, the definition of expensive is different for different people. If you seen the movie Scarface, you remember when they was trying to get their green card? When they was trying to get their green card? He said, yeah. He said, he said, what was the dude? What was his not? Whatever his nationality was, Tony told him, said, yeah. He said, I kill them for fun, but for green card, I can call him a real card. For 20 bags of coffee, they will carve you up real good. They will carve you up real for 20 bags of that good old yellow. Or that old yellow. Man, you might not make it home. Vaughn. Oh man, my brother was killed same year back, and your video stopped me from going to retaliate. Got my CDL and been listening since 2021. Thank you for sharing your mind, love from Washington State. My dude, man. Oh man, you just made my day, champ. Just made my day, champ. You made my day, Vaughn. You really made my day, champ. And let me tell you something. You know, that's the best decision that you ever made in your life. That's the best decision you ever made in your life, not to throw your life away for something that you cannot change. You understand me? That's the best decision you ever made in your life, man. And for you to go get your CDL and be working, man. And I'm gonna tell you the greatest thing you can do for your brother is be very, very, very successful. Take care of your family and just be there. That's the greatest thing you can do, champ. So salute to you, man. I'm gonna take a shot for you this morning, but I appreciate you, man. Now that's a real. Yeah, I know a lot of people may not understand this, but that's a real gangster right there. That's a real gangster. You a real gangster. You the definition of gangster. See, people got they deep in the game, but they got the rules missing. A gangster ain't when you throw your life away, when you crash out and act stupid. A gangster is when you handle your business and make right decisions. You're a real live gangster, Shorty. You're a real live G. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Yeah, you made my day, champ. You made my day, Vaughn. You made my day, man. Stay locked in. Every time you reach a greater milestone, man, just salute to your brother, man. Every time you reach a greater milestone, salute to your brother. You making them proud. Every time you achieve something else, you making them proud, champ. Making them proud. Now that's who these youngins need to be listening to instead of these fake rappers talking that fake stuff. Yeah. Real talk, man. The Carvalho, you know what I'm talking about. That real talk right there, man. Yeah, Vaughn that talking that real talk. Yeah, he took a negative and turned it into a positive. Now, how many of them snatchers can do that? Huh? Now, what they'll do? They're gonna promote for you to go out there and do this and do that, and then you be sitting in the penitentiary for the next 40 years going through all this stuff that I talk about on the videos. And who want that life? And what did you change? You ain't changed nothing. The outcome was still the same. You just threw your life away. You understand? That's the type of foolishness we be doing. That's the type of foolishness these fake jokers be promoting. Throw your life away, man. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Yeah, go ahead, man. I wouldn't go for it. Yeah, I know you wouldn't, because it ain't you. You know, it ain't you. Always make the decision that's best for you, because only you is going to have to live with it. A gangster take care of his business, man. That's what a gangster do. A gangster elevate everybody around him. He motivate everybody around him. He take care of his kids. He take care of his grandkids. You know what I'm saying? He respectable. He righteous. That's what a gangster is. Yeah. Them other things they just call it gangsters. They just pranksters. They playing. Yeah, they just playing. They playing, man. Finally be on the live. Dana, salute this morning. Dana say salute this morning. Yeah, looking like a big dummy. You know what I'm saying, Joyce? No, I'm gangster. You gangster, man. You call it home, you need some money, man. You need to eat, man. You need somebody to do things for you now, because you can't do nothing for yourself. You understand me? That's what happened when you in the penitentiary. You're not independent. You got to depend on them. You got to depend on them just to live. If they lock you in your cell and close the door and don't feed you, you will perish. You understand me? So you depended upon them. You understand? Yeah. That's right, Ricochet. That's right. Take care of your home. Take care of your children. Definitely take care of your mama. I already told you, if you don't like your mama, don't come around me. I don't deal with people that don't like their mama. You don't like your mama, I can't trust you. I'm just being honest. I can't trust you. I don't hear none of the stories about why you don't like your mama. All I need to know is you don't like your mama. I don't trust you. If you don't like the person who gave you birth, what you think? I think you won't turn on me. Fawn, what's up? Des is in the building, Miss Mississippi. Yeah. Yeah, if you turn on your mama, you definitely turn on me. I think that's just basic math right there. I think that's basic math right there. You know what I mean, Lucy? That's basic math right there. You can trust me. You can trust me. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I never hurt you. I never turn on your mama. You turn on your mama, dog. And I'm supposed to believe that? No, sir. Nice try, wrong guy. Nice try, wrong guy. Because you can try to define it. You gonna say, no, but you don't know what my mama did to me. So okay then. So you telling me then, there's limitations. If I do something, you'll turn on me. We all flawed. You know what I'm saying? So just you know what I'm saying? Use reason now. If somebody don't like their mama and you trust that person, I think your judgment might be just a little bit off. I love my mom. I'm still father's boy. Yeah, I mean it all goes the same. It all goes the same, man. But it came about that mama, man. That was the vessel for you to get here. That was the vessel for you to get here, man. You understand? For 9 months, she had to do what she had to do to make sure you came up in this earth, man, breathing and healthy. That's just the bottom line, champ. Private, man. Tell even my mama. So big up to 5 too. Yeah, already, we can say it. salute, yeah. Your love for the pops too, man. But that's just me, man. I'm not trying to influence nobody to do what I do. I'm just telling you, if you don't like your mama, man, I can't trust you. It's actually my wife account. My name is Darius. I'm from Hampton, VA, but I spent a childhood summer in DC. Northeast 3rd Street, Rhode Island Avenue. My pops got murdered in Southeast. Oh my goodness, yeah. All right, Darius. All right, all right. You up in Hampton, man. My daughter over in Hampton. My grandkids over in Hampton, man. I be over there all the time, man. That's where my baby's at. You gotta respect your mom simply for giving you life. Talk that talk, Lucy. Yeah. So if you ain't got that, then you think I'm gonna trust you? No, man. Not me. No. I'm just telling you. Talk to him, Blind Wolf. Blind Wolf said nobody had my back in life like my mom. Real talk. I second that emotion. I second that emotion, man. I second that emotion. I done seen some hard times in my life. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. You ain't even heard the half of it. I done seen some hard times in my life, brother. I'm talking about where, but I'm talking about where I'm this close to being here or not being here. I done seen them type of times in my life. I done seen times like that, man. And my mama was always there. You hear me? My mama was there. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be times where it looks so bleak, it looks so dark. Just the thought of not seeing my mama no more make me, you know what I'm saying, got to tough it out. Just to tough it out, brother. Just tough it out. So your mama is usually your motivation, man, to be something, to do something, to want something. You know what I'm saying? Because she gave you life, man. So, you know, yeah. Mm, yeah, baby. Cause say guys followed him, and every time the doors rose, some once I gave him some extra concert. Yeah, man. You know, like I say, man, prison is rough, man. It's rough, man. Real rough, man. It ain't where you want to be, man. It ain't no way you should put yourself in a position to be. I do food festivals. I think a pure delicious food truck would be a smash. Yeah, I already know, man. Can do events in every state and be in. I already know state, and they would. I already know, man. I had that idea a long time ago, man. Yeah, they had that pure delicious food truck, man. I done had those ideas, brother. You know, I'm just biding my time, man, waiting on some type of, some type of influx, because you already know all that stuff take capital, take some money for to do these things. Until you can get the money or backing to do these things, they just thoughts. But I've thought about that for sure. I know they'll buy it, and I know they'll love it. And everybody turn their back, and mama stand 10 toes. Ain't no question. Ain't no question. Mamas over the world have been in more courtrooms than lawyers. You hear me? I'm gonna say that again in case that went by you. Mamas all over the world have been in more courtrooms than lawyers. You hear me? So when all these people you think your friends, your homies, your ride or dies, when it come down to it and you're fighting for your life, your mama gonna be in that courtroom. Not them. Not them. You understand me? When you up in that belly of that beast and you fighting for your life, and you need to hear something that's gonna uplift you or motivate you, or you need somebody to come see you so you can put your eye on somebody that love you. You understand me? It ain't gonna be them. It's gonna be your mama. You understand? Yeah, when you get in trouble and you need a call and you need somebody that you know gonna pick up and you know gonna respond, you ain't calling them. It's gonna be your mama. You understand me? Yeah. If somebody gotta take that stand and say something, it's gonna be your mama. You understand me? And when somebody get laid down, unfortunately, and they had that funeral, and the first person you see crying, and the first person you see say, they ain't never heard nobody, it's gonna be your mama. So when you come around me and you tell me, or you get to talking bad about your mama, I already know your character. I don't need to hear the rest. From that point on, I do not trust you, and I am planning and plotting on how I can separate myself from you. Straight like that. So now you know. Don't come around me without all love your mama stuff. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Got some issues with your mama and you around me, keep it to yourself. If you won't stay around me. You heard me. You know, it is what it is. All over the penitentiaries that I done been through, over 12,000 days, all the penitentiaries, 13, 14 different penitentiaries. I ain't never seen more people in a penitentiary visiting room than I have mamas. Never. Ever. Ever, ever. Yeah. And guess what? Do you know what you know what the irony in that is? It's sad irony, but it's the irony in that. They the ones that's gonna come see you the most, and they the ones you spend the less time with when you're out here. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Yeah, I'm gonna call my mom when I get up off this line, man. Yeah, I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know what y'all got going on. What's that again? He said, what? I was listening to Michael talk about it late. Let the police beat his mama because that's the game he was in. He said, what? I don't even want to read that. That sound crazy to me. Somebody let somebody beat their mama. I don't want to talk about that type of stuff, man. That stuff crazy. You know what I'm saying, Coach Wack? Come on, man. I'm telling you, brother. I've been in visiting rooms all over Virginia, man. I don't see nobody in there but mamas, grandmamas. You know, girlfriends, fiance. They gonna come, they gonna leave. They ain't gonna last too long, unfortunately. In my experiences, they gonna be there for a while. Some of them might go. Ain't nobody coming through there like your mama. Ain't nobody coming through there like your mama, man. Ain't nobody coming through there like your mama. I'm just telling you what I know to be fact. And these is the hardest and the darkest times of your life. You hear me? Being incarcerated, being without your liberation is the darkest, hardest time of your life. Fact of the matter is, it might be the last moments of your life. Because a lot of people don't never come from up under that other side. So, who's supporting you when you really, really, really need it, man? When you ain't got nothing, when you can't help nobody, when you can't, you know what I'm saying, help nobody pay no bills or loan nobody no money, or when, you know what I'm saying, when you ain't nobody, who the hell? That's when the real people come out. Everybody love a winner. If you're balling and you got this and you got that and you look like you're winning, everybody want to be your friend, you know? But when you falling, who want to be your friend? They won't be your friend when you're balling. Who won't be your friend when you're falling? Your mama. Your mama. I know this to be fact. I don't need no convincing. I know this to be fact. So, yeah. I know this to be fact, man. So, it is what it is, man. I got to get up out here. I'm going to call my mama. You heard me? Yeah. Tell her I love her. Again. And forever. You dig? Ladies and gentlemen, we come to that point where we're going to do this funky roll call this morning, man. First thing we're going to do is say, man, we need a APP out on the funky roll king, Mr. Percy Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sincere. We need the APP out on Percy Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning I bring you the Funky Roll Call, brought to you by TBP Nation in conjunction with Z Action Jackson Production. We bring you the Funky Roll Call. Shout out to Big Percy, show no mercy. We need to find you, champ. Funky Roll King out there in Philadelphia. APB, please find Percy. Shout out to Big Son, my brother from the nether. You heard me. Shout out to CC, Seabo, Big Louisiana Dog. Shout out to C Bella, Louisiana Redbone. Shout out to Spider-Man, aka Gorilla. Shout out to Capricorn. Shout out to Darius Free Jerome. Shout out to Clarence, aka Cornbread. Shout out to Thomas. Shout out to Sheldon. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Enrique Houston out there in Niagara Falls, New York. Shout out to Yellow Mushroom. Big Tony ain't no phony out there in Sweden. Shout out to Mike T, my brother from another Mr. Make No Complaints, Mr. P.O. Box himself, Mr. Gunshots. Shout out to K-Rock. Shout out to Jonathan Knopp. Shout out to Jeff Boyke. Shout out to Adam Chewy. Shout out to Big Ricochet, my trucker brother. Shout out to Chauncey. Shout out to Coach Suwaki. Shout out to Anissa. Shout out to Modern Day Pharaoh. Shout out to T82. Shout out to Ann. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to all the mothers all over the world, man. Shout out to them, man, because I'm going to tell you something. They made the world go around, you hear me? Matter of fact, they created the world, you hear me? Matter of fact, they should be praised each and every day, man. Shout out to all the mothers out there, man. They do a job way more difficult than anybody else I know. And ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my road dog, Mr. Hardcore Boxing News. For bookings or engagements, contact Hardcore Boxing News. And shout out to my right-hand man. Without him, don't nothing move but the money. Hollywood Trail. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to y'all. I sure do appreciate y'all tapping in with me. And if I'm worth the blessing, y'all go bless that GoFundMe so we can get this thing on the big screen. You understand me? And if you want that exclusive, explicit content, you need to go to the membership. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2025. Go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell somebody, hey, have you seen that 33 years of prison stories? If you haven't, but your way to fall. We out here, y'all. Y'all have a great day this morning on purpose with some purpose. And I will be taking applications for all these jockey jobs in 2025. Salute. We out of here. Yo, just like that. One take banking. One take, baby. One take. Yeah. One take just like that there. Man, y'all have a blessed day on purpose with purpose, man. Hey, Vaughn, man, salute to you this morning, King. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that tapped in this morning. Dante Payne. Domo, what up? What up? What up, Domo? What's happening? Who you saying that about? Salute this morning. Salute. I missed a couple of chats, man. The Various, shout out to you. Miss Jones, CC, the Cavallaro, man, y'all have a great day today, man. Y'all have a great day today. Yeah, appreciate you, man. I'm gonna try to get something done, man, so y'all got some videos on deck tonight. God willing, in the creek don't rise. I work on a membership video as well. But in the meantime, in between time, man, y'all stay safe out there. Be smart, man. Make good decisions, man. Let these people trap you off. You see they're working overtime these days. They trapping them off, man. Trapping them off and knocking them off, man. Stay free. We out here. Salute. We got them.